Okay, so let's start with a new skill that we are learning in math, multiplication. Um, Doing multiplication vertically instead of horizontally. Um, Here you have the example, and I trust you've already watched the video on like a little introduction to how to do this. And I wanted to make you aware of this. This says 12 times 4, okay? This comes from writing 12 times 4 horizontally, okay? 12 times 4, doing that in your head is maybe not as easy. So that's why they wrote it underneath each other, okay? Because it is a little easier to multiply these two numbers by writing them vertically instead of horizontally like this, okay? So I wanted to point that out to you. 12 times 4 is the same as 12 times 4 written that way. Okay, let's go to the next one. 13 times 2. Okay, so they had 13 times 2. Oh, 3. They had 13 times 3. But instead of doing it this way, they're going to write it underneath. They wrote it underneath each other and are going to solve it this way because it is a little easier. First, you're going to multiply the ones, okay? 3 times 3, and that makes 9. Okay, you always start with multiplying the ones. And then you're going to multiply the tens. 3 times 10, okay? And that makes 3. That's 30, 3 tens, that makes 30. So together that is 39. 31 times 3 is the same as 31 times 3. But it's so much easier to do it this way. First you start with 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Then you do 3 times 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. Okay, so remember when you multiply these numbers, you start with the number on the bottom here. You multiply it with the ones in the ones place. 3 times 3, and then you write the answer. Then you go to the next one. 3 times 3, write the answer. Okay, and next week we're going to learn the next step, okay, because you're going to learn how to carry when you have bigger numbers. Okay, but this is it for now, and next week will be the next lesson.